Hello, this is Patricia Brooks, and this is Courage Concept number 59. Sometimes you got to break the rules in order to get ahead. Now, in saying that, I cringe a little bit inside because I am a by the books kind of person. I like to follow the rules. I like to do the step-by-step process. I like to check off the box and then go on to the next thing. So my saying this is a little bit alarming, but hear me out. This week, I was working on this online course, this online program that I'm in to help me with my business. And I watched the very first video in this program, and I got the assignment at the end, and I thought, okay, I have to interview 50 people for market research. And 50 people seems so daunting, but I said, okay, you can do that. You're not afraid to reach out to people. You may be a little bit hesitant to do so because you don't want to come off stalkerish on social media, but you can do this. And so I started, and the first 2 days, I didn't make a whole lot of progress. And I thought to myself, oh my gosh, 50 interviews, I will never finish this. And I was starting to feel a little bit discouraged with the program. But on the third day, I woke up and I thought, you know what? I'm going to skip ahead. I'm going to watch the next video, even though I haven't completed the assignment from the first video. And that's what I did. I broke the rules. But I'm so glad I did because I got to understand better what was coming up for me, what I would be asked to do in the following video. And that was something that I am good at. Creating content. So I got a little bit excited about, oh, good, I can't wait to get to this step. And that energized me to really push myself to get out of my comfort zone and reach out to people I don't know, whether or not they'll say yes or no to an interview. Just move forward because there's something that I will enjoy doing in the next step and something that will come to me much more naturally. Sometimes you've got to break the rules in order to get ahead. Now, this concept goes to the catalyst for cultivating courage that is shifting your perspective, because if you're like me, breaking the rules doesn't feel right. It goes against your sense of integrity. But when you understand that and are committed to doing the things that are required for you to do, like for me, I know I can't really do the work in the second video and really get the results that I want on the back end. So I'm really going to do this work. That will help you to understand that while you're breaking the rules, you're not necessarily going around them. It's in order to move yourself forward. Now, I don't know if you've had situations where you felt like, I'm stuck. I can't really do this next thing because I have to do this thing that comes before it. But sometimes things don't work in a linear process. And to give you an example of that is when I created my podcast. I did that in my first year here in France. I didn't know what I was doing. I just wanted to do it. It was something that I thought would be fun. And now, 2.5 years later, it is serving me so well in my business. But had I listened to experts who say, oh, no, you don't build a podcast until you have a following of 100,000 people, then I still wouldn't have a podcast. I wouldn't have grown in my ability to communicate and interview with people. And I wouldn't have this great platform from which to help people. Sometimes you have to break the rules in order to get ahead. That's all I have for you today. I will see you again next time. Bye for now.